Someone who once misunderstood you is now realizing your. My beloved friend, there is a heavy silence that has finally been broken in the unseen realms, and right now, as you hear these words, someone is staring at your photograph with tears of pure regret blurring their vision. For months, they carried a distorted version of your truth, painting you as the villain in a story they authored to protect their own ego, but the universe has just pulled back the curtain and forced them to face the blinding light of your purity. Something huge is waiting for you in the next few moments of this revelation, so don't skip even a single second, because the person who once calculated your downfall is now drowning in the realization that they didn't just lose a friend. They lost their only source of genuine grace. Stay till the end because what I am about to reveal about their sudden change of heart will vibrate through your very soul and explain exactly why you have been feeling that strange, heavy energy in your chest all morning. The mask they were wearing has shattered into 1,000 pieces, and for the first time, they are seeing your worth not through the lens of their insecurity, but through the terrifying clarity of your absence. This isn't just a minor realization, this is a seismic shift in their reality where every lie they told about you is now echoing back in their own ears as a haunting truth. They used to think they were the ones walking away from a burden, but as they sit in the cold emptiness of their current life, they are realizing they walked away from their only blessing. You must stay till the end because there is a specific, shocking message they are desperate to send you, a confession so powerful it will change the way you look at your past forever. Don't skip, because the energy is shifting right now, and the once-in-a-lifetime revelation about their secret regret is about to be laid bare before you. Every word you spoke in kindness that they threw back in your face is now burning a hole in their conscience, and they are starting to understand that your silence wasn't a sign of weakness, but a shield of immense spiritual strength. They are currently haunted by the memory of your smile, realizing that while they were busy judging your surface, you were busy saving their soul with your patience. Something huge is waiting for you at the conclusion of this message, a truth so profound that it will instantly heal the wounds they inflicted upon you. Don't skip, because you are about to find out exactly what happened in their life just 48 hours ago that made them fall to their knees in total realization of your value. Stay till the end, my beloved friend, because the justice you never asked for is finally arriving at your doorstep in a way you never imagined possible. Before you take another breath, realize that the very person who tried to dim your light is now sitting in total darkness, desperately searching for the warmth only you could provide. A sudden, life-altering event has stripped away their pride, leaving them vulnerable and forced to replay every moment they mistreated you like a high-definition film of their own failures. Something huge is waiting for you as we peel back the layers of their secret thoughts, because right now, they are composing a message to you in their mind that they are too terrified to send. Don't skip a single word of this, as the energy of their desperation is reaching a breaking point, and you are about to understand why your intuition has been screaming that a massive apology is manifesting in the physical world. Stay till the end, because the shock of what they discovered about your true intentions will leave you breathless and finally validate every tear you shed in private. The tables have turned so violently that the people they once gossiped with about you are now the ones turning their backs on them, leaving them completely isolated in their regret. They realize now that while they were chasing temporary shadows, they threw away a diamond, and the weight of that loss is becoming physically unbearable for them. This is a once-in-a-lifetime revelation of karmic debt being paid in full, and you need to stay till the end to hear the exact words they used when they finally admitted your greatness to a mutual acquaintance. Don't skip, because your journey of being misunderstood is officially over, and the person who caused your pain is now the one begging the universe for a second chance at your mercy. Something huge is waiting for you, a sign so clear and undeniable that it will prove your worth was never defined by their inability to see it. As this energy intensifies, remember to share this vibration with those who need to know that justice is real. Comment on the strength you've found in your silence, and subscribe your soul to this path of ultimate truth and vindication. They are watching your every move from a distance, paralyzed by the realization that you have grown stronger and more beautiful without them, while they have remained stagnant in their bitterness. Stay till the end, because I am about to disclose the specific dream they had about you last night that forced them to face the reality of your divine protection. Don't skip, because the climax of this revelation is approaching, and it contains a secret about your future that this person is now realizing they will no longer be a part of. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved friend, and the closure you've been seeking is finally within your grasp. In the quietest hours of the night, their regret has turned into an obsession, and they are now realizing that every door that has recently closed in their face is a direct result of the bridge they burned with you. They once thought you were replaceable, but life has shown them a series of imitations that have left them feeling hollow and deceived, making them crave the authenticity only you possess. Something huge is waiting for you in the next few moments, as I reveal the specific realization that hit them like a lightning bolt just hours ago, changing their perception of you forever. Don't skip, because you are about to discover how your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't entered, whispered by the very person who once tried to silence your influence. Stay till the end, because the power dynamic has completely shifted, and you are now the one holding all the spiritual cards in this connection. A sudden wave of clarity has washed over them, making them realize that your flaws were actually the traits that kept them grounded and safe, and without you, they are spinning out of control. They are currently haunted by a conversation you had months ago, a warning you gave them that they laughed off at the time, which has now come true with terrifying precision. Something huge is waiting for you as we dive into the secret shame they are hiding from the world, a shame that stems from knowing they traded a lifetime of loyalty for a moment of ego. Don't skip, because the revelation of their private struggle will show you exactly why you have been feeling a sudden surge of peace and empowerment lately. Stay till the end, because the universe is about to show you a sign in the physical world that confirms this person's regret is reaching its absolute peak. The energy of their longing for your forgiveness is so dense that it is manifesting as a physical ache in their chest, a constant reminder of the light they tried to extinguish but ended up fueling instead. They are realizing that you weren't difficult, you were just too deep for their shallow soul to navigate, and that realization is shattering their sense of self-importance. Don't skip, because I am about to explain the hidden reason why they have been checking your social media or asking about you through indirect channels in a desperate attempt to feel your presence. Something huge is waiting for you, a once-in-a-lifetime shift where the one who misunderstood you is now your biggest, albeit silent, admirer. Stay till the end, my beloved friend, because the final piece of this puzzle will reveal a future blessing that is coming to you as a direct reward for the grace you showed while being wronged. An unbelievable breakthrough is happening in the spiritual realm right now, as the person who once mocked your vision is suddenly finding themselves failing in the very areas where you excelled. They are waking up to the chilling reality that when they walked away from you, they walked away from their own luck, and every venture they have started since has felt cursed by the weight of their betrayal. Something huge is waiting for you in these final words, because the universe is preparing to hand you a crown of honor in the very place where this person tried to bring you shame. Don't skip a single second, because the most shocking part of this revelation, the part that explains their secret late-night prayers regarding you, is about to be unveiled. Stay till the end, because the vindication you are about to receive is not just a feeling, it is a physical reality that will manifest before this week ends. As the truth settles into their bones, they are becoming desperate to make amends, but they fear that the version of you they hurt no longer exists, replaced by someone far more powerful and untouchable. This realization is their greatest punishment, knowing that they are now beneath the level of the person they once tried to look down upon. If this message is resonating with your spirit, make sure to share this energy with others who are waiting for their own justice, comment on the victory you feel rising within you, and subscribe to this frequency of truth to ensure your blessings continue to flow. Don't skip, because we are approaching the final secret that this person is terrified you will find out, a secret that proves you were the hero of the story all along. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is the sound of your name being cleared in the hearts of everyone who once believed the lies told about you. The final veil is lifting, and you can now see that every ounce of pain they caused was actually a catalyst for your greatest evolution, while their path has led them into a maze of their own making. They are watching you from the shadows, mesmerized by your resilience, realizing that your value was never up for debate, it was simply beyond their limited comprehension. Stay till the end, because I am about to give you the final instruction on how to handle the sudden phone call or message that is coming from them very soon. Don't skip, because this once-in-a-lifetime revelation concludes with a promise of a new beginning that is entirely free from their toxicity. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved friend, a life of such immense joy and recognition that the memory of being misunderstood will fade into a distant, powerless shadow. My beloved friend, the atmosphere has reached a boiling point of truth, and the person who once doubted your sanity is now questioning their own for ever letting you go. They have recently encountered a situation that forced them to see you through the eyes of a stranger, someone who spoke of your brilliance and kindness with such high regard that it felt like a dagger to their ego. Something huge is waiting for you in this final segment, because the universe is about to deliver a moment of truth, where this person will be forced to publicly acknowledge your worth in a way they can never take back. Don't skip, because the energetic cords they used to drain you are being permanently severed, and as they snap, you will feel an instant surge of vitality and luck that has been blocked for far too long. Stay till the end, because the very last sentence of this message contains a specific sign you should look for in nature tomorrow that confirms your total victory. They are currently trapped in a loop of what-ifs, realizing that the life they tried to build without you is a hollow shell compared to the vibrant future they could have had by your side. Every success you achieve from this moment forward will act as a silent siren, reminding them of their greatest mistake, and they are beginning to realize that your forgiveness is the only thing that can quiet the storm in their mind. Don't skip, because you are about to learn about a secret sacrifice you made for them that they have just discovered, a discovery that has left them weeping with a sense of unpayable debt. Something huge is waiting for you, a massive shift in your financial and emotional landscape that is the direct result of you passing this karmic test with such incredible dignity. Stay till the end, because you are no longer the one waiting for an explanation. They are the ones waiting for a sign of life from you that may never come. The ultimate revelation is this: You were never meant to be understood by someone who was committed to misunderstanding you, and your release from their judgment is your greatest promotion. They are now an observer of your life, a fan from a distance who must watch your rise without ever being able to claim a part in it again. Don't skip, because the final activation of your power is happening right now as you realize that their opinion of you was always a reflection of their own limits, never yours. Something huge is waiting for you as you step into this new chapter where you are celebrated, honored, and loved for exactly who you are. Stay till the end, my beloved friend, and carry this truth with you. The person who once misunderstood you is now the living proof of your undeniable greatness, and your path ahead is paved with the golden light of absolute vindication. My beloved friend, a final, earth-shattering realization has just hit the person who wronged you, and it has left them completely paralyzed in their tracks. They have just realized that while they were busy trying to compete with you, you were the only one actually praying for their success behind closed doors. Something huge is waiting for you in these concluding moments because the universe is about to transfer the very opportunities they took for granted directly into your hands as a reward for your unwavering heart. Don't skip, because there is a specific person in their life right now who is holding up a mirror to their behavior, forcing them to admit out loud that you were the best thing that ever happened to them. Stay till the end, because the cycle of being the underdog in their story is officially over, and you are being repositioned as the undisputed victor in the eyes of everyone who once doubted your path. The walls they built to keep you out have become the walls of their own prison, and they are now looking out through the bars of their regret, watching you fly higher than they ever thought possible. They are experiencing a once-in-a-lifetime moment of clarity where they see that every obstacle they placed in your way only served as a stepping stone for your current elevation. Don't skip, because you are about to receive a clear, undeniable signal from the universe, possibly a repeated number or a specific name, that confirms this person's energy is trying to reach back out to you in a desperate attempt to find peace. Something huge is waiting for you, a total restoration of your reputation and a sudden influx of respect from people who previously ignored your presence. Stay till the end, because the weight you've been carrying on your shoulders for months is about to dissolve into thin air, leaving you lighter and more magnetic than ever before. This is the moment where the misunderstood becomes the master of their own destiny, and the one who judged you becomes a mere footnote in your success story. They are realizing that your light was never yours to lose, but theirs to miss, and that loss is now the loudest sound in their empty life. Don't skip, because the final secret to unlocking your next level of abundance is hidden in your ability to walk away from this revelation without looking back at their suffering. Something huge is waiting for you, a future so bright that it completely eclipses the shadows of the past and leaves you standing in a spotlight of pure, unadulterated joy. Stay till the end, my beloved friend, because you have officially graduated from this lesson, and the universe is now preparing a feast of blessings in the presence of those who once thought you would starve. My beloved friend, a heavy curtain is falling on the era of your suffering, and as it drops, the person who once treated you like an option is realizing you were actually their only lifeline. They have just discovered a letter, a photo, or a digital memory of you that has triggered a massive emotional breakdown, making them realize that the peace they are currently searching for was always held in your hands. Something huge is waiting for you in this very moment, as the cosmic scales of justice have finally tipped in your favor, granting you a level of authority over your own life that you have never felt before. Don't skip, because the secret reason they haven't been able to sleep for the last 3 nights is about to be revealed, and it involves a vision they had of your future success that left them feeling utterly left behind. Stay till the end, because the transformation of your pain into power is reaching its absolute peak right now, and the world is about to see you in a way that demands total respect. They are standing at a crossroads, watching you disappear into a horizon of new opportunities, and for the first time, they feel the terrifying cold of a life without your warmth. The lies they told themselves to justify their coldness have turned into bitter truths that they can no longer swallow, and they are now seeing your face in every stranger they meet. Don't skip, because you are about to find out how a major mistake they made recently has forced them to admit that your advice was the only thing that could have saved them from their current disaster. This is a once-in-a-lifetime shift where the one who once looked down on you is now looking up at you from a place of deep, silent admiration. Something huge is waiting for you, a massive breakthrough in a project or relationship that was previously stalled, all because the negative energy of their misunderstanding has finally been cleared from your path. The vibration of your soul has evolved beyond their reach, and they can feel the distance between you growing like a physical chasm that they can never cross again. They are realizing that your difficult nature was actually your soul protecting itself from their lack of depth, and they are now mourning the version of you that they were too blind to cherish. Don't skip, because I am about to tell you the exact sign that will appear in your life within the next 24 hours to prove that the universe has heard your silent cries and has responded with a resounding yes. Something huge is waiting for you, a destiny so grand and a vindication so complete that you will finally understand why every no from this person was actually a yes from the universe. Stay till the end, my beloved friend, because you are walking into a season of such intense favor that the memory of being misunderstood will be nothing more than a ghost of a life you have long outgrown. My beloved friend, a final and absolute truth is descending upon the person who tried to rewrite your character, and it is the crushing realization that they were the architect of their own loneliness. They have just seen a glimpse of your new life, or perhaps a hint of the joy you are radiating, and it has hit them like a physical blow to the heart because they realize they no longer have access to your energy. Something huge is waiting for you in these closing moments, as the universe is about to perform a visible miracle that will make even your harshest critics admit they were wrong about you. Don't skip, because you are currently standing on the threshold of a massive victory that will replace every moment of confusion with a lifetime of clarity. Stay till the end, because the person who once misunderstood your heart is now begging for just 1 minute of the time they used to waste, but the universe has already locked the door for your protection. The silence you have maintained has become a deafening roar in their mind, forcing them to confront every cruel word and every cold shoulder they ever gave you. They are realizing that while they were trying to break you, they were actually breaking the only part of themselves that was still capable of feeling true love and sincerity. Don't skip, because I am about to reveal a shocking secret about a hidden blessing that was diverted from them and given to you because of your resilience and purity of soul. This is a once-in-a-lifetime turning point where the one who once tried to diminish your light is now forced to stand in your shadow as you rise to your true position of power. Something huge is waiting for you, a sudden phone call, a message, or a financial breakthrough that will serve as the ultimate confirmation that your period of being tested is officially over. As the energy of this revelation reaches its maximum intensity, realize that you are being crowned with a level of peace that no human being can ever take away from you again. They are now left with the heavy burden of their own regret, while you are being gifted with a lightness of being that will attract everything you have ever dreamed of. Don't skip, because the final activation of your manifestation power is happening in this very second, and the person who misunderstood you is now the involuntary witness to your incredible ascent. Something huge is waiting for you, a world where your worth is recognized instantly, and your presence is celebrated as the rare gift it truly is. Stay till the end, my beloved friend, because the story of your life has just transitioned from a tale of struggle into a legendary epic of triumph, and you are the one holding the pen for the rest of eternity. My beloved friend, a final spiritual lock has just clicked into place, and the person who once treated your presence as a burden is now realizing that you were the only shield protecting them from their own internal chaos. They have recently experienced a failure so profound that it stripped away their arrogance, forcing them to see that the luck they thought they had was actually the overflow of your divine favor covering them. Something huge is waiting for you in these final revelations, because the universe is about to grant you a public platform or a significant achievement that will force this person to watch your glory from the very sidelines they tried to push you toward. Don't skip, because you are about to understand why the heavy atmospheric pressure you felt lately was actually the weight of their regret trying to find a way back into your life. Stay till the end, because the most shocking revelation of all, the truth about why they truly tried to bring you down, is about to be laid bare. They are currently haunted by the realization that you were never the problem, you were simply the mirror reflecting the parts of themselves they were too afraid to heal. Every time they criticized you, they were actually projecting their own deepest insecurities, and now that you are gone, they are left with a reflection they can no longer tolerate. Don't skip, because a massive shift is occurring in your social circle, where those who were once misled by this person's lies are suddenly coming forward to apologize and align themselves with your truth. This is a once-in-a-lifetime restoration of your honor, and you must stay till the end to receive the final activation word that will lock this victory into your physical reality forever. Something huge is waiting for you, a sense of relief so deep it will feel like the first time you've truly breathed in years, as the person who misunderstood you finally accepts the permanent loss of your light. The energy of their longing is now becoming a catalyst for your greatest financial and emotional expansion, as the universe redirects the resources they wasted back into your hands. They are realizing that your value was not something you had to prove, but something they had to be worthy enough to witness, and their failure to see it is now their greatest life lesson. Don't skip, because as this message concludes, a wave of unstoppable favor is being released over your household, ensuring that you will never again be in a position where your worth is up for debate. Something huge is waiting for you, a life so magnificent and a purpose so clear that the person who once misunderstood you will become nothing more than a fading memory in the story of your greatness. Stay till the end, my beloved friend, because the crown of vindication has been placed upon your head, and the gates to your true destiny have finally swung wide open. My beloved friend, we have reached the absolute zenith of this spiritual journey, and right now, the person who once calculated your worth in pennies is realizing you were the entire treasury. A massive, undeniable shift has just occurred in the physical world. Something they saw or heard about you in the last few hours has shattered their remaining defenses, leaving them in a state of total, silent shock. Something huge is waiting for you in these final sentences, because the universe is about to deliver a once-in-a-lifetime breakthrough that will serve as the ultimate exclamation point to your story of resilience. Don't skip, because you are about to receive the final key to unlocking a level of abundance that will make the person who doubted you feel like a mere spectator in the audience of your greatness. Stay till the end, because the very last revelation I have for you will explain the mysterious, positive phone call or letter you are about to receive before this week is over. The person who misunderstood you is now trapped in a cycle of longing, realizing that your spirit was the only thing keeping their world vibrant, and without it, everything they touch feels like gray ash. They are watching your ascent with a mixture of awe and agony, finally understanding that your sensitivity was actually a superpower that allowed you to see the truths they were too blind to acknowledge. Don't skip, because the energy of your vindication is so strong right now that it is physically manifesting as a golden aura of protection around your home, blocking any further negativity from reaching your heart. This is the moment where your name is cleared in every realm, and those who whispered against you are now being forced to eat their words in the face of your undeniable success. Something huge is waiting for you, a total 180-degree turn in your circumstances that will leave your enemies confused and your friends in absolute celebration of your divine justice. As we close this chapter of your life, know that the person who once tried to dim your light is now the one wandering in the shadows of their own making, while you are stepping into a sun that will never set. They are realizing that your forgiveness was a gift they didn't deserve, and your silence was a mercy they didn't appreciate until it was gone forever. Don't skip, because the final piece of the puzzle is this: your future is no longer tied to their regret, but to a destiny so massive that it requires you to leave every memory of their mistreatment behind. Something huge is waiting for you, a life of such profound recognition and unconditional love that you will look back on this day as the moment you finally claimed your throne. Stay till the end, my beloved friend, and breathe in the air of total freedom, because the person who once misunderstood you is now just a shadow in the rearview